Oops, wrong screen. Haha, nobody saw that. It's fine. Hello, hello. These are a little longer than I expected. Last patch notes were like 5 paragraphs long. This is several pages. So I'm going to finish reading these after stream. Hello again, Nissa. Hello, Violet. Hello, Pandy. Hello, Sage. Hello, Ilauf. How is everyone doing today? Let's get everything set up here. Let's turn the audio back on. A little loud. Seems a little loud. Okay, welcome back everyone. I slept in today, so I'm a little sleepy-headed. But I am here. I am downing coffee. Bears do be sleeping, it's true. I'm downing coffee right now and trying to wake up. Hello, Allie. Welcome. So, for everyone who missed last stream, we are Lucky Lhomon. We have been incredibly lucky. We started as the High Chief of Drazel. We are still tribal, unfortunately. Governments. We are unfortunately still tribal. And we are working on developing our tech to become a feudal kingdom properly. But in the meantime, we are drastically expanding and working on uniting Tibet. Our uncle owns the kingdom of U here, which I am just assuming I'm pronouncing correctly at this point. And last stream, our king died and was succeeded by his grandson, King Drunkle, who was not well liked by his vassals, who rose up in rebellion to have him replaced. We fought, yeah, saying it is U is funny. It's true. I know it's not U, because it's got the umlaut, so I'm assuming it's U, but I don't know. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we had a civil war. We deposed almost all of the people who rose up in rebellion against us and replaced them with new subjects. And now we're looking to either stage a series of accidents of King Jesse and his family so that we can inherit the kingdom, or potentially go to war. Although we would not be able to go to war for the whole kingdom unless we do use our subjugation here. So that may be a later. That may be something later. We may use him as an ally in order to expand across Tibet for now. And yeah. The idea... We do have claims on some of the duchies within there. Oh, we have implicit claims. Oh, that's why we can't use them. Never mind. Implicit claims will be inherited when he dies. So they're not really active claims. It just means that we're in the line of succession. Okay, so the plan is to sort of expand here in the east, just kind of blob out a little bit. Oh, also our mother is the High Chiefess of Nagormo, so when she dies, we're going to inherit all of this land. So my plan right now is to take over these small duchies here, and Kwamdo, which is surprisingly strong for how small it is, to kind of unite all of this, make everything contiguous, and then expand westward through Nimia, these small kingdoms, and start eating into Guj and Mariel. That is the plan. We do have a civil war going on with one of our vassals. The good news is it is a war of tyranny against the High Chiefess of Drazel, who is far too big. She's done a few wars of her own. And if she loses a war of tyranny, she does have 2 children, so the duchy will be split in 2, and we won't have to worry about a very powerful vassal rising up over here. I may also consider a war against Mlechna here, because we want to expand to take, I always forget what this is called, Manipur. That was one of our campaign goals, because Manipur started with a sister religion of ours. So we want to hold Manipur, and we should probably hold the duchy it's contained within, which will be quite easy. But we don't want to take all of this, because we don't want it to split when, during secession, necessarily. So our focus right now really is going to be on trying to see if we can form the Empire of Tibet during this lifetime. I'm saying all of this to remind people who weren't here for last stream, but also to remind myself. Forming the Empire of Tibet is going to make it much easier for us to keep the realm together, even if we lose land within our realm. We'll all have it under a single liege, and we won't be split up until we start taking significant parts of Rajasthan and the Bengal Empire. And I don't think we're going to expand enough into Turan for that to be an issue, but we will probably expand into... I don't remember the name of this desert here. My geography fails me. I don't remember the name of this desert. It's kind of a significant geographical feature, though. Anyway, that is the, missed a couple streams, but mostly want to know if I finally died yet. Nissa, you, I believe are one of our uncles. Yes, you are the, you are unlanded. You are still alive. And you are unlanded because you were the, realm priest for a while, with a whole 7 learning, unfortunately. But you have quite a few claims, and actually it was, one of the civil wars was to install you on the throne. You have very many children, and your branch of the dynasty will go on to probably be a thorn in my side. Actually. Yusuf Boyle. Oh, okay. I promise I will name a girl after you soon. Okay, so let's let the game roll for a bit. Oh, we're going on a pilgrimage. Okay. And we have a mental break. Courtier agrees to conversion. My wife. Good. Guilt and shame have been plaguing me of late. All of my sins, my flaws, my failings, these dark thoughts distract me from my responsibilities and keep me awake at night. I feel like I must do something to put an end to this mental anguish, but what could possibly help? Yeah. I too love going on vacation to have a mental breakdown. Can become fraudulent, improvident, or I could just gain a bunch more stress. I'm not going to gain a bunch more stress. I'm thinking improvident is nice because we, as a tribal ruler, don't really need our money very much. It would hurt our diplomacy, but let's donate to charity. We are allied with somebody. The Civil War is over. Cool. Drazel has split. Ransom accepted. Prestige. Empty council. There's a lot going on right now. Oh, this chick does not like me. Oh, she's the wrong religion. That's why. Well, we're not going to give a powerful vassal this position. We need somebody who likes us and who's good at their job. So, I may replace her, since she's not a powerful vassal, as the chancellor. But no, Lego Car, you are not very good at stewardship. So never mind. Oh, and we are, I believe, swaying our spy master who really doesn't like us. That could get us assassinated. Hello, Rosa, and thank you for the ara. Ara, Rosie. Thank you for that redeem. And a stretch, okay. I needed this, actually. I haven't stretched since I woke up. Hold on, let me stretch out my chest more. That felt good. Oh, fuck. Wow. I still have a little bit of a kink in my lower back, but that's fine. I haven't been able to get that out for a week, so... High Chiefess of Nimia is my prisoner. Currently, no, I'm not bullying you on purpose, Nissa. It just do be like that. And what's the deal with her? I can't revoke titles. Is not my direct vassal. Got it. Well, if she's not my direct vassal, then maybe I can just get rid of her. Just ransom her off. I could torture her. That might be fun. I gain stress because I'm just... Damn. We'll ransom her off. And then I am in line... I am second in line for a few titles. Oh, these are probably titles I gave away. Oh, and titles in Nagormo. Okay. And create Letong. Right, I'm not doing that yet. Realm will lose land when vassals die. We know about that. There's not a lot we can do. And low control in a couple of counties. We're working on that. Okay. Okay. Bandits! I wake to the noise of chaos in camp, but it only takes me a few moments to realize what is happening. We are under attack. Bandits are swarming our tents and wagons while our guards do what they can to resist. We have a decent martial prowess. Where's my sword? I will drive these dogs away. 66% chance to not get wounded. That's something. We can hide, which is an even worse chance of having something positive happen. Or we could pay them. Are we losing prestige right now? Not really. We're gaining a lot of prestige. I'm gonna be a coward and take the easy way out here, since we really don't need the money or prestige right now. I mean, we just made the money back. We're gonna wait for this pilgrimage, and then we're ah, shit. Peasant Uprising? Please, that's not even worth my time. And then we'll go on some holy wars. I'm finally here, body and soul, at the great Ganging of Medog. As the Miri offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for the gods to bring me here at this moment in time. We gain, ooh, Holy Order cost down. That's fantastic. And close family opinion. Yeah, we're not gonna even raise our troops for this peasant uprising. Nox, thank you for feeding my addiction. Also, welcome, Nox. How are you doing? Give coffee. Give coffee for coffee. Coffee, drink more coffee. Coffee, wake up. My journey has been a long one, but I've finally come home again. Violet, thank you for feeding my addiction. Oh no, oh fuck, oh jeez. Coffee, 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 coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. It's working. Rosa, thank you for feeding my addiction. It begins. I'm waking up now. I don't know if you can tell. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Undergone the journey of a holy man. Pilgrimage ends. We can call a hunt. Let's call a hunt. That will help us with stress. It's the Rat Inspector! There are no rats in the castle. Oh, dramatic line read. Seeds, I need a clarification. Do you want me to read it as Riso, or do you want me to read it as Coffee? As Riso, okay. I'm the Rat Inspector. For anyone who missed it, I had a D&D session last night, and the party cleric failed a stealth check and claimed to be the Rat Inspector and convinced a commoner that they were inspecting rats in the building. Thank you for the dramatic line read, Nox. I inspect rats. Yeah, rolled a 0 for stealth. and then rolled a rolled a 20 for deception. Inspecting the rats. The best part is there's a running joke with this party that this character eats rats. So Rat Inspector was just a really good, really funny bluff. And then Seeds the rogue became the big rat and made all the rules. I must have scored the mountains twice over by now and still no sign of game. Everyone expects me to return triumphant with a trophy, but if things are looking, I will only return with shame. What does humble honesty do? Direct vassal opinion is actually really good. No, I want the direct vassal opinion more than the prestige. Yep, that's a fine-looking rat. Looking for rats. Not looking for rats, looking at them. Yes. Let us leave this adventure behind for now. Okay, so let's, let us declare holy wars. Wars that are holy. Who are your allies? Your allies do not seem very powerful. No sign of game. Look. That's funny, but I hate it. Boop. 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 We're only going to declare 2 wars at once. We will set the rally point here. I love this music. I really stopped using pretzel rocks because I got a copyright hit on YouTube for uploading this on YouTube. And I got bored of the Paradox, listening to the same Paradox playlist every time. But also, damn, the music in this game is just really good. Excuse me, I'm just gonna burp into the mic real quick. But no, the music in this game is very good. Oh right, I can't do that in this game. Paradox, please give us deselect 1 army like we have in EU4. Need to play more CK EU4. Yes. Unlike Lhomon. Yes, unlike Lhomon. Oh, what's it called? Yeah, I don't actually know the history of Lhomon as an entity. Unfortunately. We won the Peasant Uprising. Yes, I know. I'm actually gonna call some allies in here. Will not accept. Oh, okay. Just kidding. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son and heir Strider what he thought. Oh no, my nose is closing up. Ah. My poor sinuses. He responded that the sentence was far too harsh for such a small crime. Strider could be just, cynical, or temperate. Oh, critical stress, though. Strider's gonna have to be just. Just is gonna be a little rough. It limits, the, what's the word I'm thinking of? It limits some of our options when it comes to being sneaky, but we'll have to do it. Marching, marching, marching. I don't know anything about Loch Lomond specifically. I just know about... You know, I know what a loch is and why it's different than just a lake. But I don't know anything about that particular lake. Okay, yes, let's go down chains of loyalty. We want we really want this honored to serve though. That extra, the powerful vassal counselor levy contribution is going to be really nice. Strider likes it rough. I took Jojo out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. He later lashed out at me, thinking I had staged the whole encounter as some kind of test. Our son, Jojo, our second son. Did Nearly die? Is that what happened? Yeah, Nearly was a bleeder. Sorry, Nearly, if you're here. You died. Jojo could become paranoid. I don't think we want our... If Jojo becomes paranoid, Strider is as good as dead. Honestly, Jojo's already going with an intrigue education. Strider's going with an intrigue education too. Oh. Yeah, alright. We want, we do want to murder our way into a clean house, so this might be the way to do it. Man, these sieges are going real slow. Do I need more siege weapons? Yeah, my onagers must be here. Yep. Okay, okay. We're going to... This county isn't super important in our war. So let's break that siege. In my attempts to align Countess Jomo to my interests, I found an opportunity. I could argue that our goals are in fact the same. As I dictate in our next letter, I emphasize those shared interests. I could lose prestige or gain opinion, essentially. No, let's stay subtle, actually. No, let's take the chance. She's our spy master. She's convinced. Fantastic. Do I need to keep swaying her? I really don't. Why don't you like me? And why didn't you like me? You're the right religion. Absolute tribal authority and tyrant. And tribal. Foreign culture and tyrant. Okay, so there's not a whole lot we can really do other than personal sway schemes. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Siege 1. Alright, let's join up and then break this siege. Now let's head over here finish off this war. Praise Donyi-Polo! Kalama has given birth to a perfect little daughter. Who should you become, my child, and what shall I call you? I believe it. What did I do that got clipped, I wonder? I don't know what I did. I'm so nervous. Lessicade, hello! Who haven't I... Oh! B. B, I haven't named anyone after you this game. Set of words for the link. Easy, dirty, swallow... What did I say? Join me in the Peasant Uprising. Okay. I'm so confused what I said that got clipped. Peasant Uprising is finished. Yeah, they're just spending prestige to get me to join these pointless wars. Which is fine. Pheasant Uprising, yes. Speaking of pheasants, I was watching a video about particularly extravagant French dish that involves stuffing like 12 birds into each other, one of them being a pheasant, and it starts with a single caper stuffed into an anchovy, stuffed into some kind of small bird. And I think that's so funny that you start with a single caper. A single caper stuffed into an anchovy. It's like the ultimate turducken. And I don't remember what it's called. Birdception, yes. Precisely. Post the clip in the Discord. Okay, thank you. This is actually a tough fight, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to go here. No, I'm gonna sit here. Yeah, because we have very low quality. So we're gonna wait for... No, we're not gonna wait. We're going to... 600. We're gonna leave 600 levies behind here. Let's do 600. Let's do 700 to be safe, and we're gonna march these guys off. Keep that naming stuff after me, Coffee, and I'll need to make you a cameo tonight. My spy master has come to me with grave news. Well, we do not know who. Someone is plotting to kill my champion. Well, don't do that. She's a very good champion. Ah, shit. Why did I just start singing the... Is that Doug? Why did I just start singing the theme song to Doug? Holy shit, Lassicade! Lassicade, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. Violet, welcome to the Kuma Club. Nox, welcome to the Kuma Club. Faye Lily, welcome to the Kuma Club. Raven, welcome to the Kuma Club. OJ Hydration, welcome to the Kuma Club. Skeletoma, welcome to the Kuma Club. Mochizuki Yuri, welcome to the Kuma Club. Zachman, welcome to the Kuma Club. Dan DL, welcome to the Kuma Club. And Pandora Hibiki, welcome to the Kuma Club. Lassicade, thank you so much, sweetheart. I understand because I know you. But still, holy shit. Thank you so much. Lassicade is a big friend to the channel. Somebody I've known for a very long time, and an absolute sweetheart. But still, Jesus, that scared me. Thank you. That means a lot. Seriously. Oops, I misclicked somewhere. Oh, invite champions. Yes, please. Can declare wars. I don't want to declare more wars right now. Yes, Deus Vult. Champion has arrived. Let us recruit him. I've been overwhelmed by stress. Am I paranoid? That's right, I'm paranoid and just, so everything I do gives me a hit to stress. Scream. I'm paranoid. Nagormo Zadoy. Zadoy. Where's Zadoy? Oh, Zadoy. Okay, sure. Yeah, paranoid characters take a stress hit whenever they invite somebody to the realm because they think that person's gonna stab them in the back. Fuck. That's annoying. Finish coffee. Crack open a lukewarm one. There we go. Oh, you are... What is your fort level here? Holy shit. Fort level 7, how? County capital, moat, simple earthworks, defensive... Damn. That is a hell of a fort. We're getting a penalty for the fort level being too high with siege weapons. Wait, how many boys do I need to leave behind? Only 200. Okay. Let's go relieve this siege. Cool. Let's just finish the war. Instead of ransoming them off. And then let's go here. And then we have a couple of territories to give off. One heck of a fort, yeah. Rain said something really funny last night. She said, I think if anyone actually uses the word... this is what reminded me. I wanted to say a heckin' fort. One heckin' fort. But Rain reminded me, like, we're saying, whenever anyone still uses the word heckin', I think they're a cop. And I thought that was so fucking funny. Heckin' tag tournament. Alright, so pretty much we just need to win this siege. While I was at the market with Jojo, his attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. Jojo watched him for a while. When he did nothing but cough and beg for water, Jojo rolled his eyes and kept on walking. Damn. One moment. I need to blow my nose. Okay, and I used some nose spray. So hopefully, I'll be able to breathe for the rest of the stream. Let's see. Arrogant, I don't really like. Compassionate doesn't really fit because of the dread penalty and the intrigue penalty. Yeah, arrogant is just not very good in my opinion. So he's callous. Okay, so I believe I have 100% war score without this prisoner. Yeah. So I'm going to ransom him. Rub some salt in the wound. He's going to give us his money, and then he's going to give us all his land. See? Still 100% war score. Just do a little sneaky on him. Oh, nope, don't disband, because we have Zadoy. Hehe, funny name. Zadoy. Tribe of Trundum. Oh, they have a lot of boys. That's a lot of boys. Above domain limit. Oh yeah, we just got more land, didn't we? Not find title, find character. Many boyos. Numerous lads. I love the word lads. I want their... I'm so upset that there's not like a gender-neutral term for lads and lasses. She's under 20, so I'm not going to take the stress to invite her. Wait, why am I sieging this? My treasury is brimming with gold and silver, true. And all expenses are cared for. As a wealthy lord, I am expected to offer patronage to some kind of artist or scholar. Lacks lubbers? Oh, lubbers isn't bad. May I have a thing named? Epitome, yes. Do you want the next child to be Epitome, or is there another name you'd like? Epitome, you got it. As luck would have it, 3 potential candidates just arrived in Lhomon, but do any of them impress me? Or just Epi? Cool. Immaculate Gardens, supporting religious art, philosophy. Ooh, I kind of want to do funding natural philosophy. Yeah, I'm gonna do funding natural philosophy. I want the extra learning here. My brain tried to fuse the beginning of lad, lass, and the end of theys, but that was a mistake. Nissa, you flustered yourself. That's so funny. My son and heir Strider has been impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he has been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Greatness comes in time, be there to grasp it when it does. Rosa, Nissa came up with lays and got flustered because sex. Generous, diligent. Diligent's good, but that's stress. Generous is okay. Patient is good. I like that learning bonus. And the hostile scheme resistance is going to be important. I learned of Zam's attempted murder secret. Interesting. Empty council position. Who died? I will assign you, even though you hate me. That'll go a long way to making you not hate me. I'm actually going to sway you. And I think you hate me because you're the wrong religion. Yes. Yeah, partially because you're the wrong religion. So I'm going to try and convert you once I get the sway done a little more. Oh, they're doing a heckin' attack. Bum, 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 bum. A new perk. A new pork. Pork. Direct vassal opinion and liege opinion doesn't matter. Direct vassal opinion is going to matter a lot. This isn't one of my boys. Convert faith in county. Ooh, thank you. Nope, not fabricate claim. You fool. You foolish bear. Let us spread our religion. Nothing bad ever came of violently spreading your religion across a region. Or across the world. Ah. They have a big army marching around. I could spread out and siege, like, everything, but I'm afraid of getting piled in on. So we're going to stay separated so we don't take attrition during the siege. We are taking a little attrition, so we take less attrition. Petty Kingdom of Dej. Oh, I knew about that. Okay. Come on, come on. Come on, I'm hopped up on caffeine. Let's make this war go faster. I'm gonna speed things up, which is really dangerous to do at war. Support for conversions. What does that do? Ooh. That's wonderful. Now that I can get my phone to clip, I'm having fun doing it. Oh no. I'm fearful. What did I just click on there? That was weird. Alright, let us conquer Zadoi. Zadoi. Oops. Maybe no, piling in here is not a good idea. Let's just take the loss. Wait, did that stack wipe? Oh shit. The fuck? Oi! Too much war. I should be doing the war, not the AI. So what happened was Kwamdo here was declaring war over that land, but when they got subjugated by Zagormo, Zagormo came in to defend the land. Some free vassal opinion, that's fantastic. Our levies are quite depleted, though, because we got stack wiped there. A stack wipe is where your entire army gets killed after losing a battle. For anyone who doesn't know Paradox terminology, which means our onagers have to be re-raised, which is really unfortunate. They are coming to do a heckin' attack. Now, I can't stop saying heckin' after I made that comment. Why would you run away? Don't run away! Support me! Alright, fine. This works. The AI is being rude. Oh, now I'm fucking dead because the AI is not supporting me. Ah. At least this isn't a war where, like, the state of our nation is at stake. You are not first, Lego. Welcome. Raiders? That's rude. You're not the kind of raiders I like. Had to visit the DMV. No worries. You are not obligated to show up to every stream right at the beginning, by any means. I don't ask that of any of my viewers. That would be ridiculous. Strider seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. He got along quite well with everyone he spoke to, even the adult guests. Well, he is a giant, so he looks like an adult. Even at 13. He could become gregarious, which is quite nice. Extra opinion, personal scheme power, extra diplomacy, or he could become lustful, which is very in character for Strider. Oh, I don't have an uptime command. I have been up for a little over an hour. I need to make an uptime command. Do I want Strider to become lustful, though, actually? He has really low intrigue for somebody who's going intrigue. Did I see Bizarre to Strider? Yes. I did, it was so good. Oh, right, just lowers our intrigue. No, we're gonna go with Gregarious then. We need friends. B's threatening to make art of me next. So what's happened over the last hour is we expanded here, and then we got called into several wars by our mother, Nagormo. And we got and half of our army got stack wiped. So I'm working on recovering that army. And winning a defensive war for our mother. Then we're going to attack Kwamdo or Nung Quin. Or Nung Quin. For a little more territory. That's a city. There's the barony. Jojo came to me complaining about Dokma bullying him. He has been hiding all over the castle to avoid facing the other child. Well, we don't want Jojo to be craven. Scheme secrecy and likelihood of dying in battle are nice, but it's not a good trait. Why not hide in your room instead? That sucks. Lazy is bad, and arbitrary is actually quite good. Paranoid, callous, and arbitrary would be a hell of a combination for intrigue. Which would almost certainly mean that Strider's getting assassinated again. So let's do that. It'll be funny. And actually, I'm thinking because Strider is just, I may not want an intrigue education for Strider. I may want a martial education because he's a just giant. It may be better to go with martial. Oh, I've already changed the... Okay, never mind. I've already changed it to intrigue, so never mind. Being raided, that's annoying. What is Duke Lego Car up to? Duke Lego Car, I believe, is Boyle here. You've just been vibing. You have become reclusive, though, and a journaler. Not getting up to too much trouble. You have a son who is named Lego Car as well. And yeah, not a whole lot of changes, though. By Donyi-Polo, petitioners from the realm have been queuing up lately. This work feels countless, yet another one steps forward, evidently a distressed merchant of some kind. If you have come for justice, know that I do not overrule my judges for petty coin. The merchant gawps at me, blinking rapidly in shock. Was it something I said? Last one, I just want to be alone. We could become reclusive, which I don't want. Help yourself to the treasury, you need it. We can lose stress and lose money. Or we could gain even more stress. No. We'll give up some money. That's fine. We can afford it. Faction created against me. Oh, just peasant rabble. Okay. I don't care. Fuck. 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 Get out of there. Win this stupid war already, Mom. We're crying out loud. Is there, like, somebody else allied to them who's pretty big or something? No. Kota. Oh. No, that'll do it. They're far away, though. We should be fine. They are taking hella attrition, which is nice. They are attacking us in the mountains, which is kind of nice. They do have a lot of... They do have good numbers. We might be able to win this. Since now we are the defender. Nope, looks like we're gonna lose. I'm irritated at spending all this time on someone else's war, but I have to remember this is a war for the land we're going to inherit. Let's call a hunt to reduce our stress. Kamdo just has a really powerful ally. Just as my vassal, Duke Nampo, and I crest the hill, we hear it. The snapping of twigs, the rustle of branches, birds screaming in flight. They are heralds announcing its arrival, a massive boar headed straight for us. Path ends here with me. I slay the beast, I become wounded, or a 4% chance of dying. Help Nampo do something. No, let's take the risk. I slay the beast. Fantastic. Okay, there's gonna be a few sieges going on. This war will be over soon. We mount our horses to leave the mountains behind as servants prepare the boar and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. I'm doing it for the stress relief, not the prestige, but the prestige is quite nice. Can I increase the size of any of my men-at-arms? No. I didn't think so. There we go, we won the war. And a new perk. Chancellor Opinion, plus 20. Disband our armies. Could you imagine if you got XCOM RNG and died from that? Yes, I was genuinely considering the fact that that could just kill me. So I want to do a war over here. I'm not declaring it yet. I just want to see where... Oh. That's interesting. Very interesting. And then let me see Deccan... Okay. My prisoner and uncle. Why do I have my uncle as a prisoner? That's fine. I can ransom him. And I can ransom this guy. A little extra money. I can create the Kingdom of Karm. That's actually bad, because we're going to lose that on secession. If we create, even if we don't create it because of our secession laws. That's okay, though. We just need to... Oh! Kingdom of Amdo. Fantastic. We just need to inherit Amdo. She is only 54. And she is doing fine. Do we assassinate our mother? Maybe. We gain a lot of stress for that. I don't think we're going to assassinate our mother. Convert faith is finished. Let's convert faith over here. Let's see, where do I have low control? Oh, everywhere. No assassinating mama bears. Okay, fine. Fine. Latane, Latok, and Dej. Great Latok. Usurp Dej. And let's create Latang too. A hideous, sick twin. No, we're not giving you the duchy. That would be bad. He doesn't like us, but he will like us when we make him a duke. And you can get the duchy here. Hopefully they will expand on their own a little bit into Chakla and Ganjo. But I'm going to take Nongqin for myself here. Kwamdo is just very powerful right now. Technically they are inferior, but they still have 5k troops, you know? They're inferior just because Amdo is that fucking strong. And I really don't want to fight a war with 5k troops right now if I don't have to. We're going to raise a local army, because they'll raise a little bit faster. And march in. Bum 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 bum. I love the music in this game. No, not station besiegers. 300. We're going to leave onagers and 300 levies behind, and we're going to march the rest of the army here. The reason we don't want to station besiegers is stationing besiegers leaves your men-at-arms behind, and I don't want to do that. We didn't need to reinforce at all, though. Violet, you got a coffee sub because Lassicade just gifted 10 subs earlier. Yes, which was very sweet. Thank you for the stretch, Nissa. I wonder how much of the creaking of my spine gets picked up on a mic when I stretch. Thank you, Lego Car, for the hydrate. I forgot to say that, but I did just hydrate. Ada Ali. I never expected I would grow as close to Duke Norbu as I have in the past few years. Duke Norbu of Lanok. I just gave him some land. On multiple occasions, he has proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man with only my best interests at heart. Yes, let's become friends. It's rare to find a true friend. No, I do not need to spend money on you. In fact, I should not be swaying you anymore. In fact, you're the wrong religion, so fix that. Are you the wrong religion? Are you the wrong no. Okay. I hate that noise my throat makes when I clear it like that. Let's see. Let's sway you. People mostly like us at this point, which is good. Thank you for following me into the light. The only thing left for me becoming feudal is innovations, yes. And speaking of innovations, we are Bodpa now. Rather than the Lhomon culture, for some reason, our mother raised us as Bodpa. We are going down plenary assemblies right now. We're very close to Casus Belli on its own, which doesn't really affect us because we have so many holy wars. We're getting there, and I'm trying to. I've been doing what I can during events to raise our learning a little bit to get a little bit of an extra boost out of that as well. Yeah, higher learning culture heads speed up research, exactly. So does the scientific perk. Okay, cool. I don't remember that perk exactly, but I assume that's a learning lifestyle perk. I think I needed like 500 here. I'm gonna move this guy here, these guys here to reinforce. There we go. Another slow war. Speed up. Let's go to speed 4. With his coming of age, my tuition of Strider is at an end. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards careful planning, such as Strider, can come to truly understand its uses. He now knows lots of ways to get what he wants. Most importantly, he is highly aware of the political implications of those wants. Hello, Kueller. How are you doing today? Queen Kalama's contributions towards Strider cannot go unmentioned. Her guidance has helped the child reach much further than I could have alone. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen that text before. So Strider has not turned out great in terms of intrigue, because of Just. But c'est la vie. Oh, 7. Okay. It didn't update. Still, Strider's stats aren't fantastic, but he's still pretty good. You know, he'll be able to survive. Thought he only knew the one. Jojo comes of age. For the longest time, I was hoping that good tutelage would be enough to teach Jojo the intricacies of careful planning. All efforts have come to naught, however. While he has shown himself fully capable of petty scheming, a few would call it refined, but refinement is not always what you need. Interesting. So Jojo still is 14 intrigue. Did the game just call Strider a brat? Yes. The game can be pretty savage with education, to be honest. Heir unmarried. Let's get Strider married. Now, Strider, we want something inheritable. We want our grandson to be like a giant, a Hail giant, or a giant genius, or something like that. Now, we could close the branches of the family tree a little bit, and get Strider married to Youngki, our aunt here. It's not the worst option. The nice thing about a Hail Giant is the huge amount of prowess boost that you get, but also the health boost of Robust or Hail offsets the health penalty of Giant. Lego Car, thank you for feeding my addiction. Duplicato. Coffee, 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 coffee. Thank you. So let's see. Strider. Find spouse. Thank you for the hydrate, Nissa. Okay, so there's not too many great alliances that we can get. So let's sort by just someone who's good. Strider's stats aren't so great, so we want a wife who's going to offset those, who's going to really have some nice stats to kind of offset that. And Youngki is actually really nice. But the problem is that 3 intrigue is not really gonna vibe so well with Strider's 7 intrigue. But if we're just doing it for genetics, she might not be the worst choice. Oh, here we go, though. We could marry this girl. Here, she's younger, she's robust, she has better intrigue. Her stats aren't great either. Or we could marry someone pretty. No, let's go with Robust. Since Robust is kind of already in the family here, I like the idea of potentially getting a giant Robust child. Did I say thank you for the hydrate? I think I did take the hydrate. Thank you, Nissa. Let's go with this. And her, I assume father is who? Just a petty count down here. That's fine. Let's do it. And then we need to marry Jojo as well. Jojo does not have any genetic traits, but should have a little something something in the gene pool. But let's not worry so much about arranged marriage. No, find spouse. I always get those confused. I want to get some, like... The best we can get is chief, like, chiefs and counties, though. Duchy of Batong. That's within our... That's a Kuma, though. Duchy of Boyle. Oh, is Yonki... Oh, no, an aunt, right. Right, so she's... Oh, she's a wild oat. She's born out of wedlock. Interesting. Okay, so that's not... She's born out of wedlock, which I believe means that she has a different mother. No, she has a different either mother or father than our current character. I'm sorry, than our... What I'm trying to say is that there's less incest. Drunkle, that's right, Drunkle. She has a different mother and father than Drunkle's grandparents, so there's less incest risk here, potentially. So let's go with that. Coffee trying to justify incest in Crusader Kings. Sweet Home Alabama. No, we're going full Habsburg here. It's jaw time, baby. Alright, we're gonna stack up here because they're marching on us. Kuma Dynasty is known far and wide. Fantastic. And there we go. That is the war. We're going to enforce our demands, and now we will have contiguous borders with Amdo when we inherit. Now we need to not find title, find character. What's the duchy around here? It's just this. Do we have an unmarried Kuma? Or not unmarried, but do we have an unlanded Kuma? We do. Hey Seeds, you want some land? You have some good genetics here. I wanna see this this branch prosper. And then create the duchy. We can usurp the duchy, excuse me, and give that to Seeds. Oh no, not the jaw. We have a good day. I'm gonna go now. Well, thank you for stopping by, Lego Car. It's always nice to see you in chat. We have not made money in a while. We're losing a lot. We can negotiate an alliance with... Who? Okay. Oh, my half-brother. Great. Negotiate an alliance with my half-brother. And designate a guardian for B. Let's educate her ourselves. We have low control in counties still. We'll lose some land when vassals die. That's fine. We can't do much about that. Can create the Kingdom of Calm, which doesn't really benefit me right now. As a useful county claim, really? You are a thick lady. Duchy of Amdo. Okay, no. I don't care about the Duchy of Amdo. Gotta go and be an adult for a while. Aw, well, it was good to see you, Rosie. I hope your adulting goes well. Oop, I just pulled my mic out of the stand. There we go. Ada, Rosie. You're such a bottom. You want to get called out in front of everybody like this? You're so needy. So precious and cute. I hope adulting goes well, sweetheart. Mama Bear's here when you get done being an adult. I'm so proud of you, you little bottom. How's that? Okay, so I kind of want to raid. Not in Twitch, in CK3. Because we're kind of low on money. I went all out for that one. You're welcome. I figured if you redeemed them both at the same time, I might as well stack it up a little. What is our next... Our next course of action. That Red Bull went fast. Noted. I might want to subjugate. Ooh. No, let's go raiding. Well, first let's recover our troops a little bit, and then we'll start a raid. Oops. Oh no! There is a thing inside me which is not me. It eats its way through my flesh, feeding off my life force, its strength increasing while I wither away. I push my hands against the growth under my skin, my fingers aching to tear it out. The thought of it growing makes me want to puke. I have cancer. Send for a physician now. None of them are very good. Oh, that scared me. I saw the realm break up. I thought we died. The time has come to treat your cancer. I would recommend drastic measures, but the choice is yours, my lord. No, this is cancer. We do drastic measures. Oh. Chafto's assistant assured her the potion had put me to sleep. Oh, how wrong she was. I could neither speak nor move, yet I was still aware of everything they did to me. I tried to scream and thrash, but I was a prisoner in my own body. The procedure seemed to last forever. The treatment was almost as unpleasant as my symptoms, yet it seems to have been effective. While I am not fully cured, I feel much better. Damn, it didn't even cure the cancer. I will live to see another day. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. After a long day, I am complaining to Kalama when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. Considering you could feel it, it's honestly too late anyways. Yeah, I know. Yep. My chancellor could use some education. Yeah, let's go with my chancellor. After 5 years, the funds I set aside for the patronage of my natural philosopher have run out. I can now choose whether or not to renew my patronage for another 5 years or let him go. I would love to extend my patronage to keep that extra learning. Give him a bonus. Just gives him opinion of me. Or I could lose the I don't really care if this guy likes me. I want the learning, though. Spouse, further education. It would not hurt you to read a book once in a while, the studious Queen Kalama often tells me. She has offered to be my tutor if I need some help to get me started. I would appreciate your guidance. I could gain Midas Touched, which would be great. Or I could gain Studying Stewardship. Strider needs your assistance more than I. You could tutor Jojo instead, or you should focus on your own studies. Ah, I wish this improved my learning. I'm going to take the extra stewardship, though. A little extra money wouldn't hurt. Then again, investing in the future with Strider. Huh. Then again, the extra learning from studying stewardship. Yes, I would appreciate your guidance. I gained Midas Touched. Okay, cool. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. Donyi-Polo know that I was cursed the day I met Marong. I don't even know who this is. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that solitary boar to his grave. He's my rival. I have no idea who this guy is. He's Burmese? Hell yeah. Lost stress, though. That's great. Apparently I was rivals with him. Well, my son and heir Strider certainly knows a thing or two about theological treatises. Queen Kalama thinks it's time for him to widen his horizons. I could acquire some new tomes, perhaps a new assignments, tutor him a little. What subject do you think would benefit Strider most? Spy network management. Absolutely. Strider needs that intrigue badly so he doesn't get assassinated. So here's the thing. The realm will be split when we die between our two sons. So I'm debating if it's worth it to subjugate U now while we're still alive. Because I don't want to see Amdo slip through. I also don't want to see Amdo slip through our fingers because we die before our mother. So I think we subjugate U. We can't, like, declare war on our mother, because we have an alliance. Okay, good. Strider would inherit if we die. Whereas the secession of U is we're not even on it. So I think we subjugate U. Which sucks for Jesse. And it's gonna be a big, messy war. But it's the right thing to do here. Can we pick... Oh, available perks. Yes, please. And then let's make sure we have powerful vassals on the council. My steward is not powerful. Let's see. Steward, she would make a good... Oh, she's not a powerful vassal at all, so I want to replace my steward. Okay, and now I still have a powerful vassal who expects a position. And she's actually better than my current spy master, so I'm going to replace my current spy Well, she's also better than my current marshal. I'm going to replace my marshal instead. Right, now we have people who like us on the council. Let's check our vassals, because we did just piss off a powerful vassal by firing her. No, we're already swaying him. Okay, good. So she doesn't hate us. Now we want to focus on domestic affairs. With our chancellor still. We want to improve development in our capital still. We want to disrupt schemes because we don't want to get assassinated, and we're not trying to assassinate anyone, and we want to increase control in our counties and convert faith. So we're doing well here. But yeah, let's declare war. Let's go subjugate Jesse. And, sorry, I just had a thought. A different faith and not my du jour. No, she won't accept vassalization if I form the kingdom. I wonder if Chocla would. Probably not, because they're a different religion, yeah. Different faith. Well, and religion. Let's go enliven some people. Yes. Yes, I do intend to enliven some folks. Sorry, Jesse. Wait, did I see 3? Nope, I guess it was just the 2. Okay, that's fine. De-livify them all, yes. I can call my house member. No, I can't. I can call my allies, though. Dangerous faction. Peasant rabble. Unfortunate. Oh! Yo, 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 yo! Don't do that! I'm on speed 3. Okay, good. Well, we're off to a great start. We're losing a battle already. Come on, reinforce, reinforce. We might actually be able to save this. I'm kind of reinforcing a loss here, but it's possible. Nope, it's not going to happen. That's unfortunate. That High Chieftain was swayed, so let me change who I'm swaying. No, we'll keep swaying him. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. My wound has healed. What is the objective? Probably just holding the capital. This is actually fine. Like this is rough for us, but we'll be okay. We are gonna hire mercenaries though. The problem was that I wasn't paying attention, and they were defending, and they got us while we were sieging, so they counted as the defender in mountains. Now, if we attack them while they're sieging our territory, and we attack them while they're split up, like our ally just did there, we're going to just start wiping the board with these guys. Yeah, no, this war is going to turn around real fast right now. We have them greatly outnumbered. Gotta go set up your stream. I hope your stream goes well. Have a good one. Lego car expects a council position. Interesting. Oh. Oh, that's not besieged in this war. Okay, I don't care then. Peasants' lot is to serve their lord. Fuck off, peasants. Sucks the little that they spawned in my capital. That's gonna lower control here. development in our capital, I wonder? Not so bad. 16. How's castrated Obsidia doing? Great question. Obsidia is... I gave you a duchy. You're doing well. You have a little bit of a duchy to yourself. I think you should have this land here that Paro has, but you don't, unfortunately. But you're kind of just vibing over here. You are a, oh, this is funny. You are a Hashishia. And you're irritable. So there's that. I had a feeling you'd appreciate that, Obsidia. I am a horny, irritable, eunuch drug addict. Yes. Armdo is under siege? Oh, I don't care. Oh, wait, yes I do. I care a little bit. Medieval Simulator, 10 out of 10 would get castrated again. That can be arranged, maybe. I don't know what that means. I just figured I would say it, but like I don't know how I would. Oh, that was the peasant leader, right. Never mind. Do, 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 do. All right, this war is turning around quite quickly. They can siege us out here. Who cares? That land is just going to be a sacrifice in this war. Took King Jessipan's grandson Jessipan hostage. Fantastic. So let's siege Lhasa here. Let's actually split the army and send you guys here. It's a little risky. No longer continue with Convert Faith. It's probably been converted by somebody else then. Yeah, okay. Convert Faith over here. But yeah, let Jesse siege Amdo. Our mom will come help us with that, probably, maybe, if she cares about it. If not, we're gonna siege sort of the heartland of U, so... We have 82% war score. Sure, half of that is from prisoners, but we want this war to be over as quickly as possible, so we won't ransom those prisoners. Or that prisoner. My daughter-in-law has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Kuma dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. When we get a chance, how's the rest of the world doing? You got it. So this is Strider's daughter. Who have we not named? Do we have a Pandy? We don't have a pandy. Oh! Thank you, Epi. Yes. This is Epi. Wait. Your baby. While I was at the market with B, her attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. B watched him for a while when he did nothing but cough and beg for water. B rolled her eyes and kept on walking. B is callous. Arrogant or... No, we can't afford the stress too much. So we're gonna go with callous. B's kind of a jerk. Sorry, I went quiet. Had to make some egg sandwiches. No worries. You're perfectly allowed to lurk. You do the whole chat and game thing. Yes. CK3 is a great game for naming stuff after chat, and I think it provides a great opportunity for doing that. I'm worried about these guys attacking me in Lhasa, so I'm breaking off some of my better troops from here to go reinforce. I didn't say that out loud. Siege 1. Siege in Lhasa 1. Fantastic. Let's head into the mountains and lure them into an attack. Let's also split off a siege here. 500 or 600. Join up there. Oops. My spy master has come to me with grave news. Someone is plotting to kill my guest, Istravi. Well, I don't really care about her, so that's fine. I mean, hospitality says I should care that someone's trying to kill my guest, but... Defending a river crossing and supply running low. Okay, let's split. And head down here to resupply. We've unlocked a stewardship perk. We are now an administrator. Extra vassal opinion is fantastic. What have the hospitalers done for me recently? We're gonna call a hunt. Oh yes, and the rest of the world. So Habari's doing quite well down here. Matharid. The Matharids are doing quite well here. Rashtrakuta is doing quite well. The Abbasids are expanding very rapidly. Akan has expanded quite rapidly. Abyssinia is doing well. Byzantium and Bulgaria still exists, although Hungary has formed. Hungary is Catholic and Slovene? Huh. That's interesting. They're not Hungarian. The Carlings are a mess, as always. Interesting. Iberia is an absolute mess. Bavaria has usurped Austria. That's actually normal for this time period. Austria isn't really a thing yet. Bavaria pretty much is Austria. Byzantium is moving into the Balkans. Yo, Aragon real. Aragon is Muslim. They're Bedouin, which is interesting. England has formed. Yeah, I think Alfred the Great actually formed England historically. If I remember correctly. Alba's doing quite well up here. They are Gaelic. Sweden is strong as fuck. Denmark is strong as fuck. And they are both Norse, which is good. Khazaria is starting to collapse. Moldavia is quite big. Yeah. Ooh, the little bit of contest over Cyprus here. That's interesting. The Jamshid are are getting pretty close to forming Persia. I don't think they're going to take the land they need from the Abbasids, though. Let's see, religious-wise, Catholicism's doing well, except in Iberia. Zayidi. I don't remember Zayidi. Interesting. Asatru's doing well. They have moved into... This is pretty normal, actually, but they have moved into, Russia. What happened to Dyer? Oh, he's dead. Oh, no. Here he is. Yep, Dyer the Stranger. He's still alive down here. Finland is a bit disunified. These guys are doing okay. It looks like there's a couple of yeah, well, there's a couple of Sami states still alive up here. These guys are Finnish. Estonia's moved into Finland pretty aggressively. Oh, Finland, it's the Duchy of Finland has formed. Good for them. Oh, Prussia. I always love to see Prussia. Prussia strong. Sweden very strong, though. They're going to rapidly expand. And there's no Norsemen in... A little bit of Norse in Britain. Oh, Denmark has East Anglia still. Good for Denmark, holding on to this here. We'll have to see what happens with that. Oh, is this Denmark? No, this is Strathclyde. Okay. Wales is still somewhat independent. They managed to grab a little bit of this land up here. Ireland's a mess as usual. Cornwall independent. Good for them. Yeah, Croatia in southern Italy. That's funny. I love just watching what the AI does in this game. It's actually very, very interesting. Alright. Back here to our little corner of the world. It says I can call on you, but I can't call on you. I don't want to declare wars. I can ransom people. Okay. Yes, we will spend prestige to sway this guy. It's not that important, but neither is the prestige. Bounding through the mountains, I am gaining on the sly fox I have been chasing for hours. Just as I prepare to strike, I hear my marshal cry out in pain. She has fallen and is now clutching at her leg. Practice field surgery gives us learning, which we want. So let's do that and get the opinion. We don't need the prestige, so we will tend to her. Oh. Let's jump in on this battle here. I do want to, well, unfortunately this siege doesn't have enough boys. We took some attrition. We return home reinvigorated. So we will go reinforce these guys in a minute. Oh, and we win the war. Fantastic. Yes. You've gained the patronage of the Warriors of Mother Sun Holy Order. I thought I already had their patronage. Huh. What did we do to you? I didn't choose to hunt a fox. Few champions, really. Let's do some ransoming. Lhomon strong. Oh! Died of cancer. At 38 years of age, a conscientious man, he was renowned, paradox, for his excellent skills as a steward and a ruler. King Strider ascends to the throne, fair and just in all things. Many hope that he will handle any conflicts with grace. Oh, we lost calm too. Damn. Dynasty had changed. Oh, it's me. Okay. Who inherited calm? Oh, B inherited calm. I thought that women couldn't inherit. Sorry, B. Yes, Strider actually made it to the throne. Shocking. We want to go on a pilgrimage immediately. We want to invite champions immediately. We want to choose the intrigue lifestyle. Oh, we're going down torturer already. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I haven't done an intrigue focus yet. Let's see, Strider. Strider. Yep, people do not like Strider, so we're going to go down the intimidation focus. Extra intrigue and extra natural dread. So our dread is going to tick up quite rapidly to 30. And we're going to try and push it up further. We are above the domain limit, which is unfortunate. We have an empty council. Can we replace our High Shaman with someone better? We can make our mother High Shaman, which I will do. Our Chancellor shall be this... Why is a mayor a powerful ruler? Okay. Duke Obsidia is our steward. And we're gonna make this guy our our spy master because we're going to need the boost. I'm actually going to send him a gift since it's fairly cheap just to boost him over. And then we're going to start working on swaying people to our cause. Domestic affairs for sure. We want to keep the realm intact. And we want to murder our siblings. We may need to go to war for U again. Because Jojo has 20 intrigue. Jojo will be very hard to murder. Oh! Not as hard as I thought. Interesting. That's wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. Now, we could kill our grandmother as well. 28 is not bad. Oh, Strider. Strider, you're going to be fun. Let's see, though. We want to... 8 months left on that. We're increasing development in our capital. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Now, while this is all going on, we are a little low on gold. So I'm going to set a rally point here. And we're going to raid into India a bit. We're just gonna grab a little bit of cash. Right quick. As we prepare for a pilgrimage. Ransom. Yes, pay me money. We will fight off these bandits because we have an 83 chance of doing so. Yeah. Because we are huge. Champion has arrived. No, not grant titles. Recruit to court. And let's start making money. We have walked the holy path. Now, what's really unfortunate is that we're just, because we have, where is it? We have dark insights, and when we torture someone, we can gain intrigue or prowess. Which means we want to be torturing everyone in our prison. However, can't torture children, that's right. However, we gain stress from being just. So... we might go with, there is something to be said for building stress. You actually get, some of the traits that we're going to get in the future give us benefits for higher stress, so that's not the worst thing. But we want to get those traits first. Gotta develop some cognitive dissonance, yeah. You would think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest boar I have ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It is still an imposing sight laying dead before me. Let's make the, Vassal Champion and Friend. It will make a beautiful trophy for my friend. We return home reinvigorated. Raiding, waiting across the countryside. Only 5 more months until we murder our sister. Sorry, B. Recruit a champion to court. Wouldn't waiting be in the rivers and lakes? Look. Mercenary contract expires. That's fine. Oh, we're above domain limit. That's right. Not a ruler. Is an adult. My religion. Any Tibetan culture, not of my dynasty. Well, let's see if we can get a Kuma. Nope. Lowborn. Yep, we'll give up that land. Yeah, we have a lot of increased control in county. We have a lot of opinion penalties from being tribal that are really hurting us right now. Oh, this is a lot of money down here. Time to wade. Prisoners to be ransomed. Oops. That was for less than full price. Queen Bee's time has come. All things fall eventually. Kingdoms, lords, children pushed from high places. My agent will leave a trail of sweets leading up, 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 high enough to set little Bee's stomach tingling. Once at the top, she will find a basket full of treats hanging over the wall. And as she reaches down to untie the rope, it would be so easy for her to slip. A tragedy, really. Queen Bee is dead. They found her mangled corpse on the ground, candy scattered on the ground around her. Her young face was permanently twisted into an expression of surprise and terror. At least, everyone thinks she fell by accident. I had to do this. I had to do this. And look! We're back to our old borders, mostly. Now we just need to kill our brother. We gain critical stress, which is fine. I'm being raided. Well, that's not very nice. Who? Where? Oh, I see. Yes, yes, do that. I am in line to inherit titles. I sure am. Thank you for the hydrate, Nissa. Murdering siblings is thirsty work. Could take a concubine. Who's my heir? I do have a... That's right, Epi. I have a daughter. Raise his hand, yes. Oh, I thought I was culture head of the Bodpa culture. Dang, that posted late. Oh. Oh, concubine. Right. I get it. I understand now, Nissa. This battle's gonna be a little rough, but we will win. Probably, yes, we will win. To make my marshal more susceptible to my attempts at approaching her, I can include a compliment in my next missive to her court. I will be sure to mention her youthful vigor, or keep it short and professional. Let's take a risk here. Fantastic. Morning, Jesse. How you been? How did you sleep? Our queen is pregnant. Had a throat cold for a week now. Oh no! I hope you're, I hope you feel better soon. I was gonna say I hope you're feeling better, but it clearly not yet. Oh. I am no longer satisfied with the regular tortures I have become known for inflicting on my prisoners. I wish to create a masterpiece, a work of art which enshrines anguish and suffering, transcending all that I have done before. The question is, who shall become my canvas? Who shall become my canvas? She's a Kuma. I probably shouldn't torture a family member. Let's go with Norbu. I volunteer. Now that I have my canvas selected, I need to decide what form my masterpiece shall take. I can think of many agonies I would love to inflict upon Norbu, but if I am to create a true masterpiece, I must focus on doing just one thing perfectly. This isn't fun torture, this is gamer torture. Shape his flayed body into a beautiful sculpture. Damn. He will sing me a sweet song of anguish. I gained fond memories. Break his mind and make him my thrall. The dread is really nice. Okay, I understand what you're looking for, Nissa. Nissa, you fucking bottom. I understand what you want. You want me to make you sing me a sweet song of anguish, don't you? Pandy, you fucking bottom. I know you want me to make you my thrall. We're gonna do the sweet song of anguish, though, because it loses us stress, and we're actually pretty stressed out. Oops. I forgot that that was not, Oh, and we're known for our dedication to our faith. We are very pious. Duke Legokar was killed during a peasant revolt. Aw, Legokar, I'm sorry. Duke Legokar II. I always forget. Offer guardianship. This is what Legokar would want. You can always clip it on the VOD, Nissa. You can always go back through the VOD and clip it. Baby Scarth's still out there vibing somewhere. Yes, what is Scarth doing? Did Scarth die? Scarth might have died. I don't remember what happened to you, Scarth. We have so many family members. If you're deeply pious, your god is Slaanesh. Let's see. Wow, I have no agents and I already have 70%. Let's boost this. I want, oh, I don't have a spy master anymore. I want you to support schemes. Puts us at 84%. I have been snapped out of existence. I don't remember what happened to you, Scarth. I will take a second to look. Oh, Nissa died. How did Nissa die? Died from wounds. Nissa, next girl is named after you. Oh, there is already a Duke Nissa. There is a second Duke Nissa. I was born and never heard from again. Yeah. Well, I will name a Scarth. We need more champions. Finally died, but still alive anyway. Mood. So we need to worry about this dangerous faction. Right here. That wants to instill someone else on the throne. In my attempts to align Duchess Memno to my interests, I found an opportunity. I think I could argue that our goals are in fact the same as I dictate my next letter. I will emphasize those shared interests. Fantastic. Now, let's sway our steward, Obsidia. Aw, Scarth. Will you accept vassalage? Why? He's not de jure your vassal. That's fair. Ah, because you're part of the Kingdom of Sang. So what happens sometimes is when you have areas like this that aren't de jure part of your kingdom during secession, sometimes they get an event where they can just decide to not swear fealty to you. So we're going to have to kind of reconquer some of this land over here, even though it is our religion mostly. Scarth, you are very remembered. You are an important part of my community. It's always a pleasure to see you in chat. Okay, so I'm kind of waiting for this, Oop, I'm waiting for this, too. Ooh, it went down. My wife has given birth, my wife has given birth to a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? And he's a robust giant. Scarth! Our son and heir, Scarth. Heir to Kingdom of Calm. Oh, we need to change our secession laws. He's not our heir. Where is the screen to do that? Here we go. Do not have high crown authority. Do not have more powerful vassals who have a negative... Damn. Now there's pressure for me to do things. Ah, no worries. Okay, so we can't change our... So you're not our heir, unfortunately. And we're stuck in Confederate partition. So I forgot we have... so Epi's actually our heir. Which probably means we're gonna assassinate you, Scarth. We'll see what happens. Unless we can form the Empire, which we're well on the way to doing. My agents have scheduled a journey for Jojo, which will take them through dark woods. All that is missing is the band of thugs that will tragically slay them in a highway robbery gone wrong. I can already imagine blood seeping into the dark soil. Had a good run as a baby again. Oh, the woods can be such a dangerous place. This is a risky scheme, but we have to go for it. Shit. The thugs did their job and Jojo is no more. As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out from among the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. Jojo was tragically slain in the melee. However, one of the bandits must have been captured, for it has come to light that I was behind the attack. My only crime was trusting low-born bandits. We are a murderer and kinslayer. But we gained some dread, which is actually very nice. We gained a lot of dread. What? What? Why didn't I inherit? Oh, for fuck's sake. Assassination is a big role, and you gotta be remembered to get killed. Yeah. Why didn't I inherit that? Did the succession change? I'm still the next in line. Do I have a claim on the kingdom? I might just declare war for it. To be honest. Meanwhile, I do kind of want to kill her. My grandmother. It's not a great chance of success, though. And we're... On the other hand, we are already a kinslayer, so... Why is the chance so low here? I guess because she's not close family? Kill more kin, yes! Nissa understands. What could go wrong? We need to unite the kingdoms. Oh, right, there is like a civil war brewing. So I don't want to declare the war yet. Ooh, great, 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 great. Ruling has been such exhausting work as of late. It is like no subject of Lhomon can wipe their ass without express instruction. I had trouble saying that sentence. I was in the middle of planning a small getaway to carouse with some amiable types when a servant comes rushing up to me, babbling about some new trivial catastrophe. We could become reclusive, which is bad. Or we could simply just lose some stress because we're athletic already. Hunting is great. Maybe I'll walk to get away. My agent approaches me with a bunch of parchment clutched in his hands. I found old architectural sketches of the Queen's castle. They might be a bit outdated, but look here. That looks like a tunnel we can use. Or we could gain scheme resistance ourselves. No, let's get some progress on this. This is going to take a while. Right. Who are you? My mother can marry. Well, I don't care. She's not of our dynasty. Don't care about that claim because we're about to take the whole kingdom. You know what? Here's what I'm thinking. We're going to do something a little bit risky. We're going to go to war with U and we're going to call Amdo in, which should be a quick war. However, we're going to lose troops during this quick war, which is going to cause the civil war to fire. We will hire mercenaries if we have to crush the civil war, and that will let us restructure the kingdom again, just like we did last generation. But we're actually going to provoke these guys because they have kind of close to be able to send an ultimatum in 17 months. Let's wait 17 months. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. They're already powerful enough that they're going to try and declare. $10. Oof. A new perk. Do not lose piety or clergy opinion from torturing or executing. That's not great. I want dreadful. Ah, here we go. Thriving in chaos. Martial intrigue and prowess per stress level. This is going to be nice. There is no end to the opinions and wants of my daughter and heir Epi. Half of the time she is trying to tell me what to do instead of the other way around. Formidable or aggravating, it's a fine line to walk. So we're going to have Epi focus on stewardship. Because I think she's going to end up as the Empress, if we do everything right. And we want her to be able to hold a large realm, personally. A commoner of Lhomon heritage has been accosted in the streets of Sawang over some minor offense. By making a statement in their defense, I could perhaps convince my steward Obsidia, the equally Lhomon, of my good character. But I might risk alienating my Bodpa peers. No, absolutely. Let's get the extra opinion here. We don't really need the prestige. The Lhomons are good people. We are of Lhomon heritage, after all, even if we're not of Lhomon culture. We rule the kingdom of Lhomon, for crying out loud. Chieftain Gyawei tells me that a local celebration in Sawang, the home of King Sumo, is struggling with money. If it is held, it would draw a lot of people, both high and low, to the area, a perfect opportunity for infiltration. Ensure that it's held, we would gain better scheme power and success chance, which is great. Yeah, let's spend the money on increasing our chance of killing our grandmother. Finished, convert faith in county. That's fantastic. Let's convert faith in another county if we can. We can over here. Look at the religion in the area. This is going very well. Ace of Fortune, thank you for the follow. Welcome, my cub. Considering this is what Donyi-Poloism looks like, considering it used to just be down here, I think we're doing quite well right now. I think we are doing quite well. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon, which Chieftain Gyawei could use to send an urgent message to me here in Tawang if the need arises. But how could I get the bird into the castle of my grandmother? A local bird trainer could deliver this gift. If I send the gift in myself, she couldn't refuse, which gives us more success chance and less secrecy, or we could not do it at all. I think we take the chance that the bird doesn't get delivered and spend a little extra money. Because we are already known as a kinslayer, so maybe it's not the worst thing after all. But, you know, I'll send the gift myself. Increase control in county is completed. A friendship is a secret exchange of messages. A cipher that does not change over time will crack. With so many friends spread to the winds, I barely have time to keep in touch by letter, much less give the attention they deserve. Perhaps it would be easier for me if I were to let someone drift away. Okay, so we could lose a friend and piss off one of them, or because we're gregarious, we can just not take this event. So let's just not take this event. If you're already known as a kinslayer, does that raise suspicion on acts you personally do? I don't know. That's a great question. I'm actually not sure. Ace of Fortune, thank you for the stretch. Oh, that popped. Good. Thank you. I needed that. Visiting the local market, a merchant from a faraway land catches my attention. Come closer, my lord. Marvel at treasures never seen before in these lands. I had to blend into the populace to get these beauties out. Truly a harrowing experience. This merchant might have more to give me than marvels from afar. It must be interesting traveling as much as you do. We could get extra scheme resistance and intrigue lifestyle. She will tell me what she knows. We can gain scheme resistance, lifestyle. We will gain stress and there's a chance we will lose popular opinion, but we get dread. Or this should cover both trinket and information. So really, we're going for scheme resistance and possibly some extra dread. Our dread is already very high and ticking down, though. So I don't really want the extra dread in exchange for the chance of losing popular opinion. It is only a chance, though. I don't want the extra stress. Let's just pay it. We have so much money. And how is this scheme going? Too weak to send an ultimatum. Okay. No ultimato. So let's press our claim on the Kingdom of U. Who is their ally? Duke Dolma. My spy master. Oh. That's unfortunate for them. Will not accept. Oh, my allies won't join. Huh. Oh well, we should still be able to win this. Right? Yeah. We will be fine. Let's move our rally point here again. And raise all. Go to speed 3. I was gonna try and catch the army there, but it didn't work. We're going to spread out a lot among their sort of heartlands here. And then once we get a couple of these sieges done, we'll join up and go crush their army. Wherever they are, they're going to siege this land up here, it looks like. Which we don't really care about a huge amount. Based off the information I've gathered, I strongly suspect Tenzin knows about a secret which I do not. As I currently hold him captive, this gives me the perfect opportunity to use whichever methods I wish to learn exactly what that is. I could offer to release him in exchange for information. 53% chance that I learn the secret and gain experience and he leaves the prison. Mind games can often be quite revealing. I trick him into telling me what he knows. Oof. Or I could threaten to torture him unless he confesses. I'm gonna offer to exchange to release him. I expected one of these would give me dread. Wow, he's a genius. He accepts my offer. I learned of his non-believer secret. Fascinating. Nissa, thank you for feeding my addiction. It's coffee time. Coffee, coffee, coffee. More coffee, thank you. That was amazing luck. We finished the siege right before they attacked us. And since we finished the siege, now we're the defender in the mountains, and they decided they didn't want to fuck with that. I feel like I've been streaming a lot longer than I have today. Boop, 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 boop. Oh no, I'm getting hungry too. Shit. Well, let's see how things pan out over the next half hour or so, and go from there. Let's go. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Oh gods, I can't talk. Maybe it's all the speeding through wars. Yeah, true. The wars have been going really fast. Let's go relieve this siege. Defending a river crossing and defending mountains. I don't want to attack across a river, so I'm going to not do that. This is a great choke point here. Both ways. They can't attack us either. Not safely. Let's split this army so that we have, so that we start gaining more supply. Oh, we might actually need to march over here. I'm trying to lure them into to try and re-siege one of these mountains. Shit, the existence of my plot to murder the queen has been discovered. While my involvement is not yet known, this will make it a lot more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. So, they will, even if we succeed, they will find out that, that it was me, and there's only a 5% chance to succeed. So we're gonna abandon the scheme. We just have to wait for her to die naturally. Which, she is 62. I mean, she's very healthy. But did I almost say my plot to marry the queen? Maybe. I don't think I almost said that, but it's possible. Just discover artillery and shell her castle. We don't actually have a claim on her kingdom. So we don't have a CB. No, I meant like as a war crime. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, Obsidia has been swayed. Let's sway our Spy Master. Speaking of, let's move our Spy Master to protect us. I'm kind of playing, I don't know what to call it. I'm playing cat and mouse. I was going to say footsies, which is a fighting game term, not a strategy term, not a strategic term. I'm playing cat and mouse with this army right now. I'm really just trying to keep them away from my siege, my besieging army. New perk for the intrigue lifestyle. We are thriving in chaos. It's an all-warfare fighting game. True. A stranger has been brought before me. He has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. My guard informs me. The man bows deeply. My name is Bayan, your highness. I have traveled far and wide and seen many things, but my family and I are wary of the road. If you allow us to stay, I will happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. Bayan is Tingri. He would make a very interesting spy master. Absolutely. Embrace Donyi-Polo and this will be your home. A strong hook would be very nice as well, but I mean, mind you, we could use the strong hook to get him to convert, but I only heard it for playing discreet flirting under tables. Yeah, footsies is a fighting game term. It's for trying to keep yourself in a advantageous position in regards to your opponent, and it's in reference to the discreet flirting under the table. Shameful truth has reached the light of day. My mother has copulated with my courtier. Such things cannot be accepted outside of marriage. My courtier Yelsung has brought forward undeniable evidence that my brother was fathered by none other than him. Oh, mother, I am not sure of what to say or how to feel. At least it is all out in the open now. Interesting. Yeah, footsies is one of the fundamentals of fighting games. And again, I believe it is actually in reference to discreetly flirting. Someone literally slept with Strider's mom. Yes. Strider has a baby brother who is a bastard. Oh no, Strider does not have a baby. No, not Strider's mom. Yes, Strider. Strider has a brother who is a bastard. He is a wild oat. We need those resources for the troops if one small village in Tawang has to starve. The heated argument between my counselors follows me out of the room, and Duchess Memno, the representative from Tawang, greets me with tired eyes as I approach. This decree will force them to leave you alone. I can get development growth in the chiefdom of Tawang. That's my capital. Or what's one village in the grand scheme of things? I could lose development growth and increase my levies. No. This decree will force them to leave you alone. She loses opinion of me. But we gain extra development in our capital. Let's pile in on this battle. I think we will be I think they will be defending in the mountains. Nope, they gave up. They will be defending in the mountains. So we're not going to take that fight. Oh, Siege 1. Alright, I am trying to get these guys more supply, for fuck's sake. Alright, pile in. It's about time we actually get into a battle in this freaking war. There's so many mountains I haven't wanted to really attack them, but we have such an overwhelming advantage here that I'm going to. Oh, and that actually wins the war, too. Fantastic. Lhomon big again. We gained patronage of the Holy Order once more. Powerful vassals expect council positions. I can lawfully imprison Count Gompla because he is a fornicator. This guy has such a sassy face. He's a familial kinslayer? But it's fornicator that lets me... I'm a fornicator. Look. I'm not saying I'm not a fornicator. Oh, 'cause I'm a kinslayer. I can't imprison him for being a kinslayer. Yeah. That actually I think is the reason too. You won't... Wow, you're a leper. That explains the face. I feel bad talking shit about one of my vassals, about someone's face. But I was curious about the face. Okay. Okay, so. You know, we can't murder our grandmother, but we can murder our uncles. Our aunts and uncles. Maybe not. Well, I tried, damn it. He's my prisoner and vassal. Who is he? Who is he? Lhasa. Can I revoke titles? Tyranny. Now, mind you, tyranny would increase our dread, which is ticking down right now, and dread is probably keeping us, from being more... from having more trouble. Now, what I'm trying to decide right now is if I want to switch my wife to assist me in, diplomacy or intrigue or neither in order to get a little bit more realm stability with our newly conquered land. The dread is helping, but it's ticking down and we don't have... Maybe we just need to get more dread. We could get more dread. Duke of Lhasa, he doesn't like that we're tribal. We have a short reign, offensive war, tribal authority, kinslayer, and murderer. So I could negotiate his release. I could banish him, which is tyrannical. I could get a hook, which will piss him off. So I'm just going to negotiate his release. I'm just going to free him to make him like us more. Ransom. Kors is in my prison, huh? Ransom. Ransom. So anyway, what I can do... I locked up my wife, yes. I could murder a few people who are in my prison, which would give me stress. But that stress will increase my intrigue, which will make me safer, and the dread will make people afraid of me. So we're going to execute a few people. No good court physician. I'm gonna save the money there. Let's see, we can ransoms Hikaru. Let's murder some more prisoners. And that's probably enough stress. We're at stress level 2. And I think Akorza we imprisoned during the war. I'm going for a ride now. Of late, my courtiers seem to avoid me at all costs. I hear whispers that they think I am too stern, that I adhere too closely to the letter of the law rather than its spirit. But that just means I rule with a firm hand. It doesn't mean that I'm a monster, does it? I don't need love, I just need obedience. No, we really want to sit at stress 1 or 2. We don't want to push ourselves into stress 3, as much as the extra stats would help. So we're going to reduce our stress level here. Faction targeting you has disbanded. We are so fearful that they decided not to work against us. So I didn't just not lock her up for being a brat. No, not this time. I'm going to call a hunt to reduce our stress even more. Wamdo is at war with... Huh. I follow my quarry into the mountains, slowly but surely gaining on the powerful wolf. Suddenly it spooks and bounds away, and as I move to see what scares it, I can scarcely believe my eyes. Duke Obsidia and Countess Gastallo estranged on the ground, entangled on the ground in a passionate embrace. Damn, Obsidia! You go, girl! No, I'm not going to, I saw nothing. Let Obsidia have some fun. Oh, one of my vassals just gained a bunch of land. Let's do a quick war here since she is the wrong religion. This is going to be over trivially quickly. Yep. I'm not even going to bother ransoming her. I'm just going to win the war. Pause. Not a ruler, is an adult. My religion. Tibetan culture. Lowborn. There we go. Now, they will not accept because they are of a different culture and they are not de jure my vassal. Now, I could go to war anyway. Because I'm tribal, I can declare a conquest of this land. But I kind of want to just go to war for Nimia here. To get ready to declare war on Guj. Well, I can already declare war on Guj, but... I could always declare war on Kwamdo, actually. They don't have any allies. Let's do that for now. Oh. I'm not faithful. I cannot declare Duchy Holy Wars. Right, because I'm a kinslayer. It's unfortunate. Which means I can't declare a Duchy Holy War on Nimia either. So I don't want to declare war on Chakla. What do we want to do next? Oh, he's not even my direct vassal. So what happens if I fail, if he declines? Starts a war against you. Raise a local army and crush him. Faction targeting me has disbanded. Obsidia. City has created a faction against me. It's so rude. Oh. Oh, it did raise 2 armies. God damn it. Speed things up for this rebellion. My marshal has proven herself highly capable, especially in academic matters. There are some projects I would like to undertake in the county of Ninchi, my liege, with your blessing, of course. Okay, is that your land? Yes. Take the reins. Development growth. Yeah, I'll allow it. More development in our lands is always a good thing for us. As our order of the warriors of Mother Sun grow, we need more land from which to organize our defense of the faith. The city of Gangyi is perfectly suited to our purpose. We wish to lease it into the service of our cause. Where is Gangyi? In Amdo. Or Borgo. Sure. I don't know enough about holy orders, and I don't know if there's like... if it becomes an issue making them too powerful. They have a lot of... because they have a lot of land. Okay, before I enforce my demands, I'm gonna ransom his son and heir. Because I will still be able to enforce my demands. And because he is not a vassal of mine, I can simply ransom him later. Although he does not have money. I cannot revoke titles because he's not my direct vassal. I can't banish him. I could torture him, which would be funny. No, this is fine. Oops. Redeems aren't showing up in my chat on my phone right now, so I have no idea if the one I tried to redeem went through. What did you try to redeem, Nissa? I saw a Feed My Addiction a while ago. Let me take a look here. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I just see the Feed My Addiction 30 minutes ago. Let me clear these requests. Okay. So I think that these little guys here are just going to, popped up in a, you already redeemed this box. Let me try closing and opening Twitch again. Weird. These guys here are probably going to become my vassals once Amdo, once we inherit Amdo. Which hopefully is soon. Our grandmother really doesn't like us. Murdered close family member. That's fair. Honestly, I can't even be mad at her for being mad about that. I'm going to do some conquests of this land over here. Because I think it's going to be difficult to grab Sang. To make Sang our kingdom anyway. Ah, that's what you were doing, Nissa. Ara, Nissa. There you go. Boy, he has a lot of allies. They also have a lot of allies. Wait. But you're my vassal and spy master. You can't declare war on me. Well, we'll do a different war against those guys. Oh, this is a rougher fight than I expected. Oh shit. Go reinforce. To make my spy master more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I will mention his empathy and kind heart. Fantastic. Oh, he died. Under mysterious circumstances. Interesting. Okay. New spy master. I will reassign my marshal to be my spy master then. And I guess I'll have a shitty marshal just to keep powerful vassals in my council for now. We will sway this guy. New perk. Do not lose piety or clergy opinion from torturing or executing. That doesn't really help us much, but the dread gain per tyranny is going to be nice. My wife and I often agree. I just know that she understands how I view the world. I am lucky to be with someone who understands me. Aw, that's sweet. War finished. Oh, that war is finished. Okay, my land now. Thank you. I captured his son and heir, who I will ransom. Spindly. Aw. And now war over. Thank you. Let's see. Duchies. Nope, I do not have any duchies here that I could form. So I will give out this land. Nope, not find title. Find character. Is there a Kuma who we can give land to? Yes, Freya can take some land. And then a non-Kuma. Sort by sum of all skills. You seem cool. Take this land. And it is the right religion. Fantastic. Disband our armies. Okay, I am going to go ahead and wrap up here. I have to use the restroom, and I am making a seafood curry tonight that I need to get started on soon. Thank you all for stopping by. Let's save the game. We are doing quite well. We need to wait for our grandmother to die, and we need to expand a little bit northward once she does into Zhizhia. I think that's how you say that. And then we need to start expanding aggressively westward through these kingdoms so that we can form the Empire of Tibet. That is our plan for this, for Strider's lifetime. Unfortunately, the way murdering our way to it didn't quite work. But that's fine. we will, see how things go. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Oh, we need to get some piety up. That's what we need to do. We need to figure out a way to get our piety up. I think we will, yep, religious relations here. For a little while so that we can become faithful in 400 piety, 350 piety. But that'll allow us to declare holy wars for duchies. In the meantime, we may do a few small county wars anyway. I'll figure it out. Have a great night, everybody. Let's see who we can raid. Ooh. Maybe... Let's see. Is anyone playing... something kind of like this? Not really. We're just gonna raid a sweetie, because she's a sweetie. /raid. Oops. Let's go with our usual raid message for CK3 time. You can also use this message if you are not a subscriber. Oh god, oh fuck, I'm too slow. I need to make a Nightbot command for this. Like all the real professional streamers do. Thank you all for stopping by. I love you very much. I appreciate you viewing. It's been a pleasure. I'm gonna get started on that curry in a few minutes. Love you. Bye now.